Hello world! Welcome back to another NahamCon CTF 2022 write-up video. In this video, we'll be walking through the cryptography challenge Unimod. Let's get into it. I was trying to implement ROT 13, but got carried away. Okay, so if you download these two files, you get an out and a unimod.py. We'll look at the dec.py in a second here. That's actually what I use, like the script I wrote to reverse the cryptography essentially. So let's go ahead and open up unimod.py. And you'll notice that it takes a flag.txt, which probably had the original plain text flag in it. And then it defines a ciphertext empty string. Then it determines k, which is a random number selected between 0 and 0xFFFD, which is like 65,533, I think. And then for C in flag, we append to the ciphertext the ordinate of C in the flag plus K mod 0xFFFD each time. So nothing too complicated here. Let's take a look at the out. Let's see, open with... What do I want to do? Let's just look at it in Notepad++. You'll notice it looks like Unicode Chinese characters or one of the other encodings, but it's not. If you put this in CyberChef, it's not going to give you what you want. So, or it's not going to decode it. So, that being said, we'll close out of Notepad++ and we'll go ahead and open up our dec.py as well. Let's see. Come on. There we go. I don't know why I was struggling so hard there. Okay, let's see. Let's move this over to the right here. Can I do that? There we go. All right. Close this. Okay, so first thing we do is open up the ciphertext file, the out file, and we want to read it in as bytes because it's, not readable characters. So it may have trouble reading it in the typical UTF-8 encoding. Then, of course, we're going to read it, right? It's going to read that line, and then we're going to decode it because this comes in as a byte array, and we don't want that. We want it as ASCII. And then we're just going to loop through every value of k because we don't know what k, or we don't know which value of k was used in between 0 and 0xFFFD. So it's best that we just loop through all of them. Then we define an empty flag variable, which will be our decoded flag. And then we loop through each character in the ciphertext that we decoded from a byte array. And then we append to the flag the ordinate of the ciphertext minus k, right? Because they add k here. And then mod 0xFFFD. The remainder of that would be the divisor of what was previously given. So it should be, or dividend, don't remember the terminology. So that will, in theory, be what flag we want. So the only real variable here is whatever k is. Whatever k is going to determine if we get the plaintext flag or not. And then we just check if the string flag is in our decoded flag. I went ahead and printed k just because I was curious to see which k it was, and then I have the flag printed out to the right here. And then we just break out of this loop. Actually, we should just exit the program at that point instead. So we'll do a little exit. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this. Yes, Python. And there's our flag. So we'll take that and we'll paste it into the flag submission box. And we got it. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Turn on post notifications to get regular injections of cyber content directly into your feed. Check out our Patreon, join our Discord, and follow us on Twitter. Links in the description box down below. And leave any feedback or questions in the comments section down below. This is Almond Milk. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.